Hey, what's up everybody? And hey, new vlog. It is cold. I'm sitting in my kitchen and I'm freezing. Cause it's like 23 degrees outside. Which is why I'm not outside, because it's 23 degrees outside. I've been Googling ways, Googling, you know, the questions of how to deal with cold weather. It seems like when I skate in the cold, depending on how cold it is, if it's a really cold day, I hate it. I end up, it really drains you. It's a much harsher workout in cold weather than it is in warm weather. And they say that's better for you, like you'll burn more calories. To me, it just drains me and it makes me really tired, and I end up for the rest of the night getting, you know, headaches, migraine. It's just hard to overcome that. And that brings me to another point that I was thinking of. In my last video, I talked about how maybe indoor skate parks would be a thing. Maybe that would be something that I could try, and how that kind of left me feeling intimidated at the thought, because of I'm not really an aggressive skater. I'm a fitness skater. Like, I'm trying to get more aggressive and I'm trying to get better at doing that, but at the same time I'm just not there. I don't think that indoor skating is really gonna be the stopgap for me until I start getting really good at it. The other problem that I have with indoor skating is that it's just not the same as a city free flow session. It's just not the same as like cruising down Main Street and going around the square and hopping up on curbs and off curbs and dodging people and traffic and all kinds of things. It's not the same. You know, if you're an aggressive skater and you really like that sort of thing, then I can see the appeal. Yeah, I definitely see the appeal, but for me, I want the freedom of going anywhere in the city, and just that whole, you know, let's go down this street, or let's go down, you know, let's go down South Street, or oh, okay, like we're gonna make the right on Union and go past Heat and then down Franklin or whatever. You know, like there's none of that in an indoor skate park. And then every time I look at the weather reports for, like, let's say for this Saturday or this Sunday, it's supposed to be 40-something degrees, which would be fine. That's perfect skate weather as far as I'm concerned. But it's gonna rain. Nobody wants to be out there in the rain. Come on. Maybe if it's you know, just like a light sprinkling and then it stops and the sun comes out a little bit and dries up the street, then it'll be great. But oh man, I just kind of wanted to blend into two different topics here and talk about, you know, what do you do to overcome the cold weather? How do you handle it? If you're a fitness skater, it's not really going to bother you that much, because your whole point is just to go out, get their heart rate up, and get sweating, and to burn off some calories. That's where it's at for me, and that's where I'm happiest, and that's where I'm most comfortable. But if it's going to be this cold out, it's just hard to really get the motivation to want to go up there and do that. So shoot me your thoughts. Like I said, I want to build more interaction. I want to get people involved and people commenting. That was the dog and the cat, sorry. They fight sometimes. But anyway, like I said, leave me a comment. Also, by the way, please subscribe. You know, it takes 2 seconds, you know, it makes me feel good. It makes me feel good to know that people want to see more of my videos. Please subscribe. If you feel like, if you're really feeling generous, go to my Patreon, kick in $1. Hey, if you kick in $2, you get access to direct downloads of my music. Support an artist. Come on, support a starving artist. Lastly but not least, just thank you to my existing subscribers. Thank you to my existing patrons, and you know, thank you so much. Keep skating.